Guys, it's Ricky and this is Ricky Reveals live in person. Sunshine, go away today. Don't feel much like dancing. Well, today I do. I didn't a couple minutes ago, but then I realized, then I saw something and it changed my whole mood, the whole day. Hey Ella! How are you? It's bright and sunny here. Thank God. Valerie, oh my goodness. In the reading I did this morning, I either said Valerie or Victoria, and the Desperate Housewife actress, Valerie Mahaffey, died, I guess, this morning. That's crazy. But I can't remember if I said Valerie or Victoria. But I said one of them, and I was like, you're being cautioned, like, to be, like, you're being warned to be cautioned. And, now she's dead. Sorry, I gotta take a minute, because I had all my stuff dumped out. I was gonna put makeup on, and then I decided not to. But no, I got some information, like, that, like, kind of, like, pissed me off. And then I was gonna get on here and, like, vent about it. And, well, and then I saw something that really made me really happy. There was something that was spoken to me a couple years back about a particular name, and I got on YouTube like right before I started this, and someone I really like a celebrity crush. I saw something for the first time. I saw that their name is that name, so I was like, oh my goodness, could it be? But so it just changed my whole mood, put me in a good mood. I feel kind of dumb being 43 and like having like this little high school crush. But oh well. Age is just a number, and being youthful keeps you young. But I know somebody else who's not staying so youthful and young, and it's because they webbed a fucking web of lies. Oh well. You did what you wanted to do. And now, you gotta lay in that damn bed. Hopefully she doesn't catch it on fire. The burning bed, or whatever that's called. But that true story of the woman that set her husband on fire in bed. Ugh. Okay. Ella, dice or letters? March 1st, January 3rd. Something significant about an air sign. Come on, Ella, I need your help. Oh, I am doing the $20 readings and $10 minis if anybody wants one. Letters, okay. Last day. Today's the last day of something. G, B R I Brian Y we got Ho H O V P W A D. At the same time, I had a notification at D. Someone's name is D, and somebody wants your date of birth, or they got your date of birth and they fucking used it fraudulently. U Y J N Z F N W. WWF. Somebody's a wrestler, or somebody likes to wrestle, or they like watching it. We have Jaden. We've got John. We got the government. Something to do with the government. Puffy. Like literally, I have Puffy. Or P Diddy. I have Puffy though. Zoe. Rob. Oh wow. R.I.P. Like it's like R.I. and then P below, so it's like a little L. Rest in peace. So there could be multiple deaths this weekend. I mean, like more than one person, like one person per story. I mean, multiple people that are watching my channel could actually lose somebody. There's a narcissist hovering. Doing the narcissistic hover. Dan. Jan. Jaden is my ex-son. Dan, wow. Zayden. Daisy. Somebody speaks in puns, and then they're like, no pun intended. Like, but it really was intended because they did it on purpose. The Greek letter pi. This phone is going to the police on Monday. Well, at least it'll finally be over with. Ooh. Someone's asking, how did this happen? How did we get here? How the hell? Christmas Eve last year. Someone's born in the year of the pig, or somebody is a pig. Like they don't clean and they could eat a lot. Fad. Something's just a fad. Facts. Somebody wishes they would have gotten the facts before they made a decision. Someone's name is AJ. Waxing and flaxing. Grippos. Somebody eats Grippos. Ryan. Little gay boy named Ryan. Brown. Someone's last name is Brown. Javier. Andy. Someone's name is Andy. Take a bow. The curtains closing. You put on quite a show. Fun really had me going. Now it's time to go. Curtains slowly closing. Go on and take a bow. Don't tell me you're sorry, 'cause you're not. When I know you're only sorry you got caught. Someone's name is JD. Someone is your biggest fan and your biggest hater at the same time. Yeah, someone is your biggest fan and your biggest foe at the same time. Han, Joan, Johan, Johannes, Joanna, Pawn. Somebody's down so far they're going to the pawn shop. Or somebody was a pawn in this chess game that somebody wanted to play with you. Han Solo. Someone's a Star Wars fan. Mr. Big. Sex in the City. Or Biggie. Rest in peace, Biggie. Someone's a nurse. Or they are for now, but it might not be for much longer. There's air again. Air sign. Pond. Somebody has a pond on their property. Jane Fonda. Vaughn. I. Somebody's going to try and pressure you to buy something, like make a big purchase. How can you be someone's fan and hate them at the same time? Because people like to be like people get obsessed with people and then they want to become them. Rigney. Someone's last name is Rigney. Somebody drives a Honda. Ugh. DW. Don. Someone's name is Don. Or somebody uses Dawn dish detergent. Jiggy. Get jiggy with it. Fubu. I've not seen that in forever. Does anybody even wear Fubu anymore? Jay-Z, get jiggy with it. White chocolate. May 1st, January 5th. I didn't think so. I hadn't seen it forever. January 3rd. Someone's being protected. Or something's being protected. Yeah, somebody's being protected from a loss. If you think you've lost something or something's been stolen, you're going to get it back. Unless you're wanting an ex back, and then, I mean, you could probably get him back in bed. You could definitely get him back in bed, but this person, they want to fuck everything. Someone else. And honeymoon. What'd I tell you? You're being protected from this promiscuous fuck. Promiscuous boy. Promiscuous girl. Yeah, you're being protected. That's why you're being guided to move on. Because this person can't even come to you if they wanted to. Which I think they do, but yeah, they do. It's an air sign. I've been saying air sign since the very beginning. Patience, because true love is coming. And maybe whoever I'm talking to, you're gay. Because that sexuality card came back up. So maybe you're just comfortable with who you are, and this past person wasn't. And even though they be fucking like dudes, they just, or well, I guess either way, but they just can't handle people like knowing about it. So they want to like be with the opposite sex, like in front of everybody, but then when they got time to get naked with the same sex, they do. Peace. I have told you these things so that you can have peace because of me. In this world, you will have trouble, but be encouraged. I have won the battle over the world. John 16:33. So someone's name is John. Life Path 1, Life Path 6, Life Path 33. January 6th, June 1st. The Lord gives his people strength. The Lord blesses them with peace. Psalms 29:21. May the Lord of peace himself give you peace at all times and in every way. The Lord be with you, be with all of you. 2 Thessalonians 3:16. So March 16th. I am leaving you with a gift, peace of mind and heart. And the peace I give is a gift the world cannot give. So don't be troubled or afraid. John 14:27. Somebody's about to come back in from that time period in your life. Like someone you knew between the ages of 14 and 27. The effective prayer of a righteous man can accomplish much. James 5:16. NASB. Yeah. Whoever this person coming in, I think it's going to be a complete surprise to you, and it's someone who will give, like, them coming back into your life is going to give you peace. It's song is stuck in my head. Promiscuous boy, promiscuous girl. Jacob, China, Boston, Just Stop and Breathe, Aquarius. There's a Aquarius, an air sign. I mean, like, I'm talking to an air sign or you're dealing with one. May, Mexico, actress, could be an actress that's an Aquarius named China who lives in Mexico. Judas is in your circle. Proverbs 27:7. Dayrell. Somebody got themselves in a trap because they were thirsty. They believed a Jezebel Judas sloot. And this woman has taken them on a ride. And she's taking them for everything. Reagan, the 1980s, or someone could be in their 80s, I guess. Jesus is Lord, not you, and Zach. That's funny too, because somebody earlier in the reading I did this morning said that their son's name was Zach, and I was like, I haven't had Zach in a reading in a long time. There it is. I had a crush on was a Libra. Release control, Taurus, and reveal what needs to be seen, Scorpio. There's a Taurus that really fucked themselves because they wouldn't release control. They are down bad, and they could have fixed everything and not had to go through all this shit, but their pride, their ego, and their fucking need for control got them in the poorhouse now. Speak your world into being, Gemini. Let your fears dissolve, Cancer. I think it's too late for that, though. I mean, you can still let your fears dissolve, because, I mean, what will be, but speaking your world into being, because, I mean, the test is over with. Now, I mean, everyone's already been judged. Like, now it's time to reap the harvest of whatever you chose to do. Trust the universe, Aquarius. Cool your emotions, Aries. Don't know that's going to quite be possible. At least not for the Aries I know, anyways. Release control, Taurus. And know your worth, Taurus. If a certain Taurus would have known their worth, they would not be in this mess. Oh, well. Well, I got to learn somehow, right? All life is either merely a blessing or a lesson. Since Taurus has come up so much, I'll use this one. Death in the reverse. Something's not going to be reborn because someone's going to jail. So a connection was supposed to be reconciled, or reconciliation was supposed to occur, and because somebody couldn't release control and couldn't Get out of their pride and their ego. Now, instead of reconciliation, they're going to jail. Or instead of them getting a rebirth, they're going to jail. I mean, somebody messed up something, that's for sure, and it's because of the path that they chose. The path they chose to walk with an Aries. Stupid fuck. Could be an air sign too. February 8th. Excuse me. Is that 13? Yeah. February 13th. Page of Pentacles. Well, somebody really wishes they hadn't offered that fucking pentacle to that Aries now. And all they had to do was tell what they knew. Somebody could have gotten themselves out of this judgment if they would have just spoke on what they knew. And they refused to do it. Something about the year 2022. Something about someone could be 22 or Life Path 22, Twin Flame. February 20th, February 22nd, February 28th. You gotta be fucking kidding me. What did I say about the same-sex connection? Those came out together. Like, they both came flying out, I mean, because I was shoveling and they both flew out, came out together. So there's a King of Pentacles and a King of Wands that are doing a lot of things together. But you got the stupid Page of Swords that got in the middle. Or it's trying to get in the middle. There's an air sign trying to come between these two. But see, even if these two people aren't talking right now, because they did when they flew out, one went this way, one went that way. But they're still looking at each other. There's still love here. But this little bastard here is trying to ruin it. It could be one of their kids. It could be a younger sibling. Could be a Gemini. Whoever it is, I feel like it's really doesn't like this King of Pentacles. Oh, that's the one that is targeted, the one that's being lied on. Unless it's the same person, and then it's just this King of Wands is really immature and really promiscuous, and they were talking shit about the King of Pentacles, and they just don't know it yet. But they sure soon shall find out. Because it's time for something to get balanced out. This should have been balanced out. Somebody's meant to come out of poverty. There is something. One of these two men is holding something back from somebody, from this temperance angel. There's somebody who was purposely targeted and sent into poverty because somebody is a fucking piece of shit and they like to have control and they try to destroy somebody's life on purpose. Well, they've already been told they need to give. They're holding something back from this person that's that's struggling, and they've been told to give it to them, and they're refusing to do it. Well, they were already going to go into poverty when when the shift took place, anyways. But the longer they hold this money back from this person, the longer they're going to stay in poverty. And they keep fucking around, it might not be their money that is going to be an issue. Their health is going to start to fail. Because abundance, your health is a part of your abundance. And by this person trying to make you struggle and trying to make you have to fight for everything, their health might start failing on them. Someone's got stomach issues now. Could be a stomach ulcer or just bubble guts. And it's because they're doing this to you for no reason. First and foremost, you never did nothing to him to deserve it to begin with. And secondly, it's because they weren't ready to grow up and they didn't want you to go and heal and get this without them or move on without them. They're trying to keep you stuck so they can fucking party and lollygag and be a promiscuous boy. Yeah, can't make it up. Fucking Page of Wands. They want to go, oh. Oh, God. I hate you, just so you know. Whoever this is that's been fucked with, that's been thrown into the gutter and lied to, stolen from, lied on, this King of Wands or this King of Pentacles, one or the other, they're a diabolical piece of shit. And they got you involved in some shit or like said you were doing some shit that you wouldn't dare do, but this motherfucker is doing. And he might be doing it with the King of Wands and the King of fucking Cups, but they're doing shit with teenage boys they shouldn't be doing. And maybe you spoke on this already, and that's another reason why they attacked you and wanted to keep you fucking broke, busted, and disgusted, so they can make it look like you were strung out on drugs or you were crazy or the shit you was saying wasn't, you were lying, you were jealous, you were obsessed with one of these guys, and you were just trying to cause problems, trying to cause mess. And it's really, no, it was the truth. What you were saying was the truth. And they wanted your money too. They even got one of these teenagers to join in on it, and somebody told a very vicious lie on the stand in a court of law. And how the hell it was hidden from you, I don't know. But, well, I mean, obviously the court had to be involved too, but... Which reminds me, when me and the Taurus first got together, he had child support court, which made no sense to me, because why did you have child support court here in Muncie when your kids are in Illinois? But so I take him to it, and I go into the courtroom. Well, they're like signing, like everyone's like signing like the like sign-in sheet or whatever, and the court, one of the court officers told me I couldn't be in there. The last time I checked, in the United States of America, court proceedings are public knowledge. Why the fuck could I be in there? But I didn't argue it. I just went along with it and sat out in the hallway until he was done. I've always wondered about that, because I'm like, okay, either A, you got a secret family, or B, this was not child support court. This was something else. And it's always just really bothered me, because I know damn well child support, Indiana courts cannot fucking preside over an Illinois issue. And if all his kids were in Illinois, then that was not child support. And why the fuck I couldn't be in there was another thing that blew me the fuck away. So either A, he has children here that he tried to hide, or there really was some kind of fucking court proceeding going on that was against me, that like literally the fucking court was involved. I paid back all the child tax I owed, has been paid off. Don't know about the X though. And it's different in family courts in the UK. Family are not allowed in the courtroom, but are allowed outside. It might be going public soon. Well, as far as I know, all court hearings are public knowledge here in the States. How many fucking what's up? The Hierophant and the Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's finally got the balls to come and say something, because they know they know what they did with shit. I mean, the guilt's eating them alive, and I'm pretty sure God is like convicting them too. Somebody finally is willing to admit that you are the key to their abundance. That you are, I mean, oh, come on now. See the two keys in the middle right here? Right there. This person is now finally willing to admit that you and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals. No, but that there's something that you guys are tied together for a spiritual reason or something. But you're the key to this person's, and they are too, honestly. Because the minute that they left and fucking decided to go be fucking player fucking 2x4 or player tiddlywinks, they lost all their money. Part of that I think was karma because they took your money, but the person that they chose to go fucking spend all the fucking money and shit with and on, I mean, they got paid back for what they did to you, but that person couldn't fucking build a fucking trailer park, much less an empire. This person is going to come in with that one pentacle, but they owe you 10. I don't know. I guess it just depends on which one of them it is, but I know there's 3 of them that, like, I'd probably just tell them to fucking get fucked and slam the door in their face. But you miss blessings like that. You never know who God's going to use to bless you. And a lot of times he will use one of the people that fucked you over to do it. But you got to be careful and use discernment, because it could be a trap too. Because for some reason, the dark thinks that light is stupid. Chariot. You know what? This could be the authorities coming in to give you this medical. These men might all be in jail. One of them could be dead too, with that rest in peace, and then that death alert, like from that actress popping up, and Temperance Angel is here, and the death is in the reverse. So one of the three kings could be, they could be dead. One is going to jail, and the other one, they may want to talk to you, or they may want to see you, but I don't think you want to see them. Or you won't after you talk to the police. And you already know this. Yeah. Either somebody's coming to start some drama with you because of you fucking know what you know. Which, if it, my story, bring it on, bitch. I'm not scared of nobody. Bring your little fucking Taurus, your little fucking Gemini, your little fucking Aquarius. I'm not afraid. I'm not afraid. And no, I will not have sex with you when you get here. You're lucky if I don't knock you the fuck out. Oh. But I swear I love you. Yeah, that's not love, sweetheart. But I think that might actually be the case. Somebody might not, they might go back and forth quite often about whether or not they love you or they hate you. Depends on what day it is. But yeah, these three kings here, their world is all bad right now. And one of them might not even, I kind of feel like it hasn't happened yet, but no, because May 14th. One of them's dead. Yeah. I guess in some stories maybe not, but it's coming fast. But 2 out of the 3, it's because they stole and lied on a Capricorn or an Aquarius. And they're still keeping it secret and wishing they could tell you because the guilt is eating them up alive because they know they did all this for fucking no reason, and that their ego, their pride, and their fucking greed cost them the love offer they wanted to. Cost them everything. Cost him every fucking thing. Fucking burnout. Is it raining for real? Damn. It was literally like bright and sunny like when I was just out there. You can plan a pretty picnic, but you can't predict the weather. I'm sorry, Miss Jackson. Ooh, I am for real. Never meant to steal your money. Well, yes, I did, but I didn't mean to make your daughter cry. Well, yes, I did. But you're getting brand new love. Like, put all these fucking jokers behind you. Receive what is owed to you. And literally walk into the sunset and never think of these people again. Because not a one of them gave a fuck about you. Someone's 42. 2? 8. Somebody's born in 82. Someone could be 28 years old. Or someone's a life path 1. The con artist. This ain't build a bitch, man. Con artist wishes they would have realized that 2 to 8 months ago. Z. There's Zach again. I was a fool to believe I could turn that bitch into you. You smell so sweet. Her pussy stinks. Cancer Project Scorpio. Someone drives a Dodge, black, gray, blue, or red. N, New Zealand. Someone could have traveled to Australia for some reason. Or someone from Australia. Puff the Magic Dragon. Someone's smoking that glass stick. I'm going to jail for what I did to you, and even though I know you know, I still can't look at you and tell you. So somebody knows they're going to jail. If I come to you and offer you what you deserve, my family will disown me, and I can't decide if I can handle losing them, but I know you're worth it. Oh. That's on you, baby. That's on you, baby. F. One, 812 area code. S, San Francisco. L, SNL, Saturday Night Live. New York City can be significant as well. Lynn, someone's fucking name is Lynn. Ooh. J, Jeff, we got a Jeff. We got a Jeff. Life Path 33, or someone's 33 years old. K. Just kidding. It was just a joke. Bitch, it was not a fucking joke. You just got caught. Y. Sky vodka. Quit drinking that Sky vodka. You gotta eat your stomach lining. X. XF. Pros and cons of dating me. Pro, I got a big dick. Con, I stick it in every bitch and nigga I see. Somebody's fucking everybody. They can't help themselves. Well, they could, but they don't want to. I'm childish, petty, and vindictive. I did sleep with all of them out of spite. My ego was bruised, and I wanted you hurt because I was. So somebody did it because they wanted to hurt you. Strange. I could have swore one flipped out. 11. So 111. What's the 811? 211. The only reason I'm sorry is because I'm broke and you're getting the bag. So someone's going to come in and apologize to you so they can get some money out of you, or try to anyways. I paid him to kill you, not marry you. Talk about a backfire. We got E and V. 7. Oh, 7, and we'll watch them fall. Stand in the way of love and you'll get them all. B. Beverly Hills. Becky, look at her butt. Oh, we also have a Kevin. Kevin got a booty. Booty. Vive. Levi. Don't film me getting my ass beat with a dominatrix. Somebody got filmed doing some S&M. and now they're being blackmailed with it. 6. Someone's born in 86. 612. 618. 216. 816. P. Perv. Someone's a perv. Pelvic. Pecs. Somebody's got some really nice pecs. I slept with your sister and her pussy stinks. Biggest mistake of my life. Oh. That's what you get, some bitch. O R Roy Boy Rose Poe Edgar Allan Poe. Rope. Literally ROPE. Oh, the fuck is this crazy? Better be careful. Mo. Fucking Mo. RMS. Don't get on a boat with somebody. If you get on a boat with somebody, you stupid. Stupid, stupid. Especially if you're a Mrs. or a Miss. Or someone has IBS. C. Someone is Spanish. That's the second time I've said a word in Spanish. C means yes in English. IV, someone could be in the hospital. Simp. Simping for you. Promise. I was gonna start. Yeah, there's the O. PROMSI. Yeah. Should just hit the fan. Religion is a language of culture and time. Nothing is constant. Rome. As long as there's a breath in me, I'll make yours just as sweet. I cross my heart and promise to make all your dreams come true. As long as there's a breath in me, I'll make yours just as sweet. 5. Here's Leo Sag. So we got Mexi, Sexy Mexi. Bromance. Melrose Place. We got the Mob. Joey. Kentucky. The Mob ties to Kentucky. Your family really did offer you up as a sacrifice. I have proof I was waiting on the right time, and that's funny considering because there's a in particular family member that's in Kentucky that is on the list of suspects. I never told you how I felt because I was afraid you would reject me. The truth is I love you more than I love myself. That was really stupid of you. Because that person really would have... You guys probably would have rode off to the sunset together. And now because you were afraid to say something, it's been 3 to 4 years of fucking both of you being treated like shit. Oh well. I love your body, but I crave your soul. You are the one that got away. I really need to talk to you. It's about my health. what was I saying? When you go against your authentic self and you make choices because of other people or whatever reason, if you're not making it authentically from your place of what I want, it always backfires, ends up bad. Some days I'm Sade, some days I'm Tupac. Don't fuck with me. Love you guys. See you in the next one. And there definitely is an Aries that's remembering the better days they had with you. Well, Aries, you can remember that from fucking China, because I don't give a fuck. See you guys in the next one.